I know, wish me luck. A little birdie comes out here looking for your rice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've learned to leave the microphone down
Mm-hmm.
here. I don't think we'll need this right now, but thank you. Feels dark.
What's wrong?
No, I know I heard things on, but I don't know why. It just feels dark. Got too many computer screens on. It looks dark. Are there any more notes and files popping up, Ed?
No.
Thank you. I don't want to do that. Oh, we're on. I can see us now, babe.
Okay.
I want that shirt. Someone wants my shirt.
Auction it off.
Here,
Auction it off.
you can have my shirt. I'll take my shirt off for you. Indians don't. We don't have hair. I got 3 hairs on my chest. 2 right there and 1 right here. I think that one's an accident. I don't know. Uh, and just imagine some poor lady sitting there watching this, and all of a sudden, the husband walks by. I don't have much hair on my chest. What you watching there, girl? I'm missing the umbrella drink. I thought I saw one of those little cocktail umbrellas here. Yeah, who said that? Fred. Then don't watch what? What was that? Don't watch Ron Woods. Oh, we already. What's this say? David Lamont. Mr. Frank, I don't know what to think. Didn't you tell me to stop listening to the news media because they are lying? Imitating the fireflies?
It's imitating Eddie. Didn't you tell me to stop?
I don't understand. What's the question?
He's not a question. He's imitating the firefly. Frank, Mr. Frank, didn't you tell me to stop watching the news?
Yeah, I did, Eddie. Knucklehead. But I love you dearly. And everything that you sent this week? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, somebody's already mad? Adam Wally? Is that his name, Wally? Wally. Remember that little robot? Wally. That was a Disney movie, in fact. Anyway, sorry, Adam Wally. Whatever you said, you must have said something bad. If it's extra large, my husband would love that. Uh, yeah, I am extra large. I'm not small. I'm not medium. Sometimes I'm extra extra large. I uh, I come in a swollen package.
Frankie, eres un chingón.
What, honey?
Somebody said, Frankie, eres un chingón.
Yo soy un chingón. Ah, vato. Okay, vato. What's his name? Did they edit it out?
GVVB.
What is it?
GVVB.
Ah, reggae boy. Frank, quick question. Like, there's a quick question. Let's see, what is it? If the dinar reinstatement in the next few days, if the dinar reinstatement, you mean if it reinstates in the next few days, okay, how do we exchange with everything closed? You just caught on. Let me see. Okay. Let's get started. That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start with this question. Remind who was that? Reggae boy. Reggae boy. Let's remind me when we get going here. I want to start with your question. The answer is you just caught on. It says West Texas is watching. Thank you, Frank. Mary Lou Crawford. How? Yeah,
He just was.
same person. Is it? Let me see who it is. I mean, the rudeness of it all, right? Who cares if you're on the air? All right, let's get going, babe, because, oh my, we're headed towards 7. Uh, there it is, Frankie. Eres un chingón. Who is that? GVVB. ¿Está bien, manito? ¿Está bien? ¿Por qué soy un chingón? ¿Por qué soy un chingón, ah? ¿Por? 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 ¿Por?
Nada.
¿Por nada? ¿Por qué soy un chingón? ¿Ah? Por sonso. Frank, people are calling in New York. What is that? SCH
Schumer.
Schumer in New York over this package deal in the Senate, and they are pissed. You have no idea why they're angry. If you did, here, tell me why is the Senate angry? Oh, because they're against the stimulus package? No. Why are the Republicans angry? You ask me later, okay? In fact, I'll end up telling you in the second part. We gotta get to work. Come on. No. Here, let me fast forward. Good God, are you guys serious? Look at all this posting, babe. Holy guacamole. Who's this? Aaron. Regardless of the monetary blessing, we are getting a much important blessing. The U.S. soldiers around the world are saving humanity and arresting bad people. Yes, sir. That's so true. Yes, sir. Anyways, we got to get going here. Oh, wait a minute. Because they all want to be heroes? No, because of playing politics. But what is the politics? Because they want to do other things with the money. What are those other things with the money? Come on, you're almost there. Money they can't steal. The RI they can't trade in dinars because Pelosi came in a torpedo and torpedoed the bill. Actually, not. No, it's what they put on the bill. And I told you last Monday when we were together what it was. And I said, that's disgusting. And remember, I even said, in the ninth month, the little baby inside the womb, mom and dad are talking about aborting me because it's illegal. Oh, remember all that? It's all in there. But the average American doesn't know this. Paluski thinks you guys are so stupid. Greetings, family. Welcome to another one of your Frank 26 UB2Bs. It is the 23rd of March 2020. I greet you in agape love. We study the Iraqi dinar, and good God Almighty, you guys type supposed. Oh yeah, now you're saying what I told you before. That's right, Planned Parenthood. Oh, we got a lot to talk about. But yeah, we're here to study, and we're going to study the Iraqi dinar. It's a speculative investment. Yeah, it's the country of Iraq. Yep. And we believe that the Central Bank of Iraq and the government of Iraq together are working right now, not so much internally, but externally. Yeah, externally. Inside all the parts are put together. Yeah, the thigh bone's connected to the leg bone's connected to the ankle bone's connected to. Yeah, it's all put together. You can bring out the monetary reform whenever you want. The reinstatement part. Yep. But outside, we're getting things done. And today, we're going to talk about some powerful things. The things I talk to you about, they're all my opinion, of course, right? Okay. But have you ever noticed I don't bring you negative things. Now, it's not like I avoid them. We talked about it. You remember the first week in January? I was expecting this. You were too. And I said, but come on. Psst, hey, psst, be fair. Well, be fair. What do you mean? You gave us your opinion. You thought it was going to happen in the first week of January. What up with that? I said, be fair in the first week of January when it didn't happen. Did you expect that Iran was going to all of a sudden get the help from the media and exaggerate that they threw in rockets and Donald Trump is just destroying our Americans over there in our bases and we're being disrespected by the Middle East, says the media, the communist, democratic media of the United States of America. Yeah. Did you expect that? No, but you got it. Boy, did they time that right. Right when I thought I was ready. Be fair. And what else I say? Huh? I said, be fair. Did you expect that all of a sudden there was going to be a bunch of protesting the moment that Allah said, you see those drugs? Guess what's in them? Later, I told you, in my opinion, new small category notes and coins. I told you all that. We had to because we had nothing else to do with those files. And you kind of figured it out. Really? $35 a day protesters from Iran? And everybody thinks that it's Iraqis that are mad at the United States? No. And you knew about this? You foresaw this? No. Okay. Now look at your notes. Hold on. I'll look at them with you, okay? Oops. Look at your notes. What? What'd I tell you in that first week of January? You didn't expect this, did you? No. You didn't expect the media to do this? No. You didn't expect protesters coming in and just destroying the whole place when everything is ready to be served? No. What else did I say? Ladies and gentlemen, you watch. In about 3 days, they'll come up with something that, again, we're not even expecting. And lo and behold, it took 5 days. But they told us about the coronavirus. Unfreaking believable. But we said, you know what? Let's turn a crisis into something to our advantage. And we proposed to you the last time we were together that maybe Donald Trump has taken this coronavirus that was used against him, to use it against them. I think that's the way it's turning out. Now, unfortunately, the media exaggerated this. Exaggerated this. For their purpose, for the communist Democrats. But it didn't work. It backfired. It backfired big time. And we brought to you the concept. Nothing, 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 and then suddenly. All right, let's see. Number one. What was the number one? We want security and stability. Shoot, that's been around for 10 years. That's all. That's why we went there. Okay, all right. Let me see. Number two. Stop using the auctions. Stop using the American dollar in the auctions. Guess what? They did. Yeah, take a crisis, use it into something good, right? Don't let it go to waste, that kind of stuff. We talked about all that. Okay. And number three, actually, it's stop using the American dollar. And then number three was stop the auctions, something like that. But I like to modify that a little bit. Just a little bit. Number one, security and stability. Number two, stop using the American dollar, which means you stop using the auctions. And number three, the Prime Minister. And what'd you see yesterday and the day before yesterday? Everybody supporting the Z. What's up, Z? Hold on, Z. Let me make you feel at home. Take out my sword here. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Put a Zor on your chest, huh? Dang, man, it's all working out, ain't it, Eddie? It's exactly the way we told you. Will you stop with the elections? Will you stop with the vote? Will you stop with all of this nonsense that other gurus want? I want security and stability. We got it. Don't use the American dollar. And they stopped the auction so they could stop using it. Iran, what? Go away. They're dead. And what I say, if this ain't a window, this window's so big, you can throw the Empire State Building through it, I said. Well, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. And does the monetary reform of the Iraqi dinar stop? Puts on the brakes? Because of the coronavirus? Let's be fair. No. No, it's still marching. And the things I tell you tonight, all in my opinion, you're going to say, yeah, yeah. Corona what? It's a virus. I'm not taking it lightly. But I'm not taking it the way the media is trying to brainwash the whole world. The media has a different agenda. And that's all there is to it. And it's been that way from the beginning of time. From the beginning of time. You live in a cave. You see what that guy's got in the other cave? I want that, man. That's the latest rock. That's the state-of-the-art rock. Look at it. Can bust watermelons open. Look at it. So we do everything possible to keep up with the Joneses, huh? Yeah. And the Democrats and all these bad guys, they just don't like what Trump has done, and they can't keep up with Trump. Everything is going along, minding its own business. Going along, minding its own business. In fact, Donald Trump came out today and he says, you know what? This has gotten overboard. This has gotten ridiculous. It's gotten a little extreme. Enough already. Let's get back to work. And the fear that the media has put into everybody, it's slowly melting away. You know, like an iceberg in the middle of the Sahara Desert. It's just melting away. People are becoming wiser. I will admit, I do like the idea of shutting things down for a couple of weeks, and that's what we're going through right now. I do like that. Yeah, because that's how you deal with the pandemics. That's how you deal with a virus that you don't know too much about. This is good. And as far as our economy, oh my gosh, stop it. Leave that alone too. I already told you, our economy, our economy was set right at the prime, right at the tip, right where it was about to go over and explode. I mean, companies were building because they needed more building, more manufacturing. They were hiring. We were breaking records of employment. Now, when you're on that kind of a momentum, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, you get to first base, you get to second base. Well, maybe that's not a good example, but you know what I'm saying? When you're on that kind of a momentum, all right, it's the third quarter, and the score is 97-0. What? You gonna stop? No, keep pouring it on them, man. Set a new record for no. And the momentum of the world that has been working with Donald Trump. Do you see them? Do you see the economic explosion because of Russia, because of Korea, North Korea? Do you? Do you see it? Huh? Because of Iran? Huh? Because of China? Huh? No. You see it because of what Donald Trump is doing with these countries. Yeah. And these countries were on momentum. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. And all no. Yeah. Whoa, Nelly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, Nelly, she grounded her hoofs all the way down. I mean, really? Stop. That's impossible to do. Yeah, I know. And in all honesty, it hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped to a grind. The Democrats want you to think so, but no, it is exploding. In fact, Trump comes out and he says, you know what? I know you guys want to spend the money. Wall Street, hey, you promised me, in my opinion, this whole call is my opinion. We made a deal, right? Okay, so hold up. Okay, manufacturing companies, everybody, just stop. What do we need? Toilet paper and masks? That's what we and gloves. Okay, anybody want to make this? You can make a little extra profit because we're making money doing other stuff. Okay, all right. Anybody? Oh, you? Okay, thank you. And you? Good man. Hey, America. Tell you what. Why don't we just buy USA? That's a good idea. You want to? Just USA. Made in USA. What's that? I don't know. Doesn't it say made in Hong Kong? No. Made in Japan? No. Turn it around. Made in China? No. Made in USA. It says USA right here. USA. What the hell's USA? What country is that? I don't know. Maybe it's out there by Bangladesh. We'll look it up. Okay, type it in. M-A-D-E. Made. I-N-E in where? USA. Oh, USA! Oh, USA! Oh, sorry. USA! Oh, really? Everything? Why not? Why not? We closed the borders. We hunkered down. Oh. I ain't gonna buy your stuff. I'm gonna buy my stuff. Do you know what's gonna do that to her? You know what it's doing to her economy? Kaboom! And then Trump comes out this morning and he says, "Would you stop the exaggeration? I mean, let's do this two-thing kind of thing. Stay away from each other. It's only smart. Wasn't it Mendo that told us that? Huh? Wasn't it Louis Pasteur that told us these common sense things? Huh? So do them, okay? Okay, just stay away from each other. If somebody's got boogers coming out of their nose and and they're coughing and everything, and I wouldn't kiss them. I wouldn't kiss them. No. Mm-mm. So common sense, and our president says, our economy is exploding. I know what the media is saying. I know what the communists are saying. Up theirs. In our economy, as soon as he lets go of it, this 2-week whatever hiatus, stay away from each other. You got boogers, I got boogers, cooties, stay away from each other. But and it's brilliant. I agree with it. And once you get this done, and there's no more host. A virus, what? Did you find somebody to infect? No, I can't. Well, then die. Okay, and it does, and it goes into recession, because a virus does that. It self-implodes itself. It wants to survive. If it continues to be out there, it's exposed to the radiation especially, and it dies. The virus dies. Viruses are not stupid. They go into hibernation. in your body. And they come back usually cyclic about every 10, 15 years. Somebody wrote a book. Somebody wrote a book. What was it? Back in 1981. They sent it to me. And they said, look, 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 look. This was predicted a long time ago. Predicted? And I read it. Oh no, these are viruses that we've known about. Look, the coronavirus has been around since the 1940s. All that happened was that somebody bioengineered this because they were just effing around. And maybe for a purpose, but it backfired on them. But no, the coronavirus has been around for a while. It's just. Anyways, listen. The president comes out and he says, we're doing so good, we need a stimulus package. We need a stimulus package. Well, if we're doing so good, why do we need a stimulus package? Because you can't spend your money. I mean, we're running business electronically. But commerce, they need cash out there in the streets, in the hands, So how about we do a stimulus package? Oh, okay. Hey, Democrats, you communist Democrats, says the Republican, says Donald Trump, you going to work with us? And yesterday, President Trump gets on television and he says, yeah, well, the Democrats, we don't get along. We don't get along. No, we don't get along, but we're working together right now for the stimulus package. The common goal is to help the American citizen. Yeah. Oh, we disagree. Oh, we don't like each other. We don't know. Yeah. But right now, yeah, that's what we're doing. So he puts up the stimulus package out. And what does Nancy, I got to pee really bad all over the place? In fact, I ought to call her Nancy, I got to fart all over the place. Nancy P decides, I'm going to play a little dirty trick. I'm going to play a little dirty trick. What can you do a dirty trick against the American citizens? This is a stimulus package for the American citizens. Nancy P., what are you doing? And then when you look at the stimulus package, the communist Democrats, they throw in way down at the very bottom. What is this? Funding for Planned Parenthood. Support abortion. And remember when I told you that little 9-month-year-old, 8-month-year-old little baby in the belly, oh, hi, Mom, I can hear your voice. I can hear Daddy's voice. Oh, yeah, it feels good. Yeah, I'm getting ready to come into the world. And then all of a sudden, the baby hears Mom and Dad saying, you know what, we don't really want the kid legally. We can abort it, even now. You know what, I would give that baby a gun to protect itself from its mother and father. Oh, I'm sorry, communists, you don't allow that either, do you? Fascinating. Fascinating. So, Dumpuski, you decide to put support funding for Planned Parenthood for abortion in a stimulus package, and the American citizen doesn't know this? Guess what? They do now. You female dog, you. Murderer. Legally. You're sick. You sick. All the communists are sick. And maybe one day with so it was turned down. Sorry, Americans. You know that 1,000 you were going to get? Ooh, that would have come a long ways, huh? Along with a lot of other things. Ooh. Let's try it again. And yesterday, Trump says, well, we're going to do the stimulus package again, and we're working with, those other people. We don't like them. They don't like us, but we have to do this for the American citizen. So what did she do? What happened today? Hey, dumb Peluski. Dumb woman, I got to pee. What'd you do again today? You shot it down a second time. You really hate Americans, don't you? Huh. How can you shoot down a stimulus package? It's going to give Americans $1,000 apiece. The generosity of the Republicans to help, And this time, let me get this straight. This time you said we want to include funding for the carbon footprint. What? Yes, we also want money for the greenhouse. So we want a complete new deal for the greenhouse effect. What? Global warming? Yeah. Yeah, and the carbon footprint that we're talking about, we also want it for the airlines. You know, the airlines, what is that stuff called? The chemtrails from airlines? We want that reduced as well, too. What the frick does that have anything to do with a stimulus package? You sick woman. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? They shot it down again. You don't want $1,000, do you? Nah. Peluski don't want you to have it. Because she thinks you're so stupid that you don't know that the whole bill is filled with their sickness. As far as you, stimulating the economy and helping you, getting you by the next 2 weeks, the communists say, oh, pures. So watch them defeat it a third time. And by then, hey, y'all can come back out now. And those that come back out will remember what the Democrats are doing and continue to do. And as time goes by, the young people of this planet Earth will start to realize more and more and more and more and more that communism is evil. And as far as I'm concerned, communism serves the devil, Satan. And the reason why is because communism does not allow you to practice freedom of religion. Boy, are we going to have fun in part 2. I'll see you then, okay? I'm going to go to my live stream. Was it livestream.com/Frank26? That's it.
It's posted in the comment section underneath your video screen.
There it is. Right there. They like my shirt.
I know.
They like my.
Auction it off for
They
cookies.
like my shirt.
How
Auction
many
it off for
cookies
cookies.
could you get for your shirt?
Anywhere from 386 to about 425 would make me happy. Because I've recalculated many times. Y'all take care. I'll see you soon. We hope in 2 hours.